Hey guys, it's your girl Aisha K Geek XX Chic, and we are back with another reaction to Arcane. We're now into episode 2, which is called Some Mysteries Are Just Better Left Unsolved. So the season premiere, in my opinion, really delivered. It gave us a good understanding of the two main characters of Vi and, well, who will eventually be called Jinx, but we call her Powder at the moment. We have an understanding of their dynamic as sisters, but also a little bit of an idea of how this world works. I'm very excited to get into the second episode, but before we do, if this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you'll like it enough to hit that subscribe button and join me for this journey with Arcane, as well as a lot of the other shows that are in this vein that I like to react to. And if you've been here before, welcome back. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, I'd appreciate it if you think about, giving it a little hit there and helping a girl reach her goal of hitting 10K. All right, that out of the way, guys, let's get into the episode right about now.
A little danger is worth the risk, don't you think?
So this was the other side of the door when the other kids were in there. I recognized the outside of the door.
Hey, open up!
Damn. This guy sounds nice. Oh my god, if he died. Okay, he's okay. Oh, he got a glimpse. Did my guy get blown clear into a flashback? You know you get hit hard when you get kicked right into a flashback. I don't think you can help her. She looks like she's already gone. Where is this where it's like pretty much Canada? Okay, some cool stuff's happening. What you doing, bro? You doing math equations? A whirlpool of math? So does he need that jewel to do what he's doing? Yo, my guy's just taking you through space and time like it's no big deal? I'm so confused. That sequence was really cool, but I don't get it at all. Okay, my guy's got the time stone apparently. Ooh, I like the tats. This is beautiful, wherever we are. Oh, are they still in the same place just outside the storm? Is that how he got into becoming a tinkerer? Because he wanted to figure out how that happened? That's a very good motivator. I also like the fact that both episodes started with a flashback, right? We see the girls flashing back to the fateful day they lost their mother, I'm assuming. And then now we're seeing this other guy who was the tinkerer that they stole from, flashing back to potentially what started him on his journey to becoming an inventor. I like this. I like when they give us a little bit more of an arc to understand why these characters do what they do.
What happened here? Science, I guess?
Last time I checked, science didn't require illegal equipment.
Nor was it approved by the Academy.
I was about to say, just because it's illegal doesn't mean that it's not useful.
What? How am I dangerous?
Then that's for the council to decide.
Right, it's like, well, you did figure out how to use this highly explosive stuff. Someone's short, I can feel it. Whenever they do that kind of shot where it feels like someone I knew it! That is a trope that so many shows use with like the shadow and the ominous steps, and then all of a sudden it's like a really tiny person.
A way to harness magic through science.
Ah.
Yes.
No.
No?
The arcane is dangerous.
So easy. No. Maybe it sounds like only some people can use magic, and he just wants to be able to use it. Like that dude, because it looked like he used that stone, but I don't know if it's like a mix of magic and science.
Do that, and I theorize you'll get away with, how do you say, a slap on the wrist.
Gotta be willing to swallow your pride on this one.
Are you kidding? That was the best job we've ever done. Maybe just don't take powder next time.
Okay, you know what? Suck it. Let him know, Powder. Yeah. Why don't you mess with her again and see if you don't end up with absolutely everything shot up? She may not be able to fight, but she can shoot. Y'all better hide.
You should see that.
Wow. No time for seeing.
Search them.
I hope that Powder got rid of those little power sources she had.
Got nothing.
Girl, hide them! Now! Paintballs!
Over here.
Oh,
need to hide those crystals.
Duh. Should have done that a while ago. I can't believe you're just carrying them around in your person. I mean, I know you live in a city of thieves, but still, everyone's got a stash place.
Their innovations that you are the richest person in Piltover.
Yet I remain the poorest Madonna.
Yes, the richest person in Piltover, sister. I like the sound of that.
The boy's got ambition. It's why we supported him in the first place.
Lovely. I love the art within the art. This is so cool.
The Vander I knew, the one who built the underground, wouldn't be afraid to fight.
Okay, calm down. There's a big difference between being afraid to fight and having something to fight for.
Vander's gotta deal with the enforcers.
What deal?
Little man knows way too much for his own damn good. But this is what's interesting, because children don't understand, right? Like, they're both so young, they don't understand the scale of what Vander's trying to keep from happening. They were children when that first battle happened, so they don't know the repercussions. But the other side of it is that if no one does anything different, nothing will change, so. Why are you taking out the sunlight? What did I do? I don't deserve to be in the sun?
All I see is a boy meddling with things he doesn't understand.
Ooh, she called you a boy.
Seems to have loosened its standards.
This is a fine line.
And did they not realize that part of learning in science is that you have to fail? Like, he about to snap. Uh-oh.
I was trying
See the
to
twitch?
make magic.
Oh, God. This is exactly what the man told you not to say.
This power in the wrong hands. It corrupts, consumes, lays waste to civilizations.
Ah.
That cannot happen here, my boy.
So he's just anti-arcane altogether.
The ethos is clear. He must be banished from Piltover.
Ooh, wow, that's extreme.
I move that Jayce be summarily expelled from the academy and remanded to the care of his parents.
Oh, wow. Out of rich society for you. But I mean, at least you don't gotta leave Piltover. They're gonna kick your ass all the way out. I think she's gonna pick him up, though. She liked that spark of innovation.
But he is never to set foot on academy grounds again.
Wow. Banished for life. But you know that's also the villain origin story, right? You stop somebody from being able to do what they want to do. Curiosity is never quelled by force.
You're looking for four children. The ones running circles round Piltover's finest.
What about it?
Now don't look so concerned. I'm about to make your day.
I don't like this guy. Why is he trying to interfere with Vander's streets?
Beautiful, aren't they?
I guess you're the test subject. I was right.
You see, power.
Ew.
Real power doesn't come to those who are born stronger.
And I really like that little detail, because we all do spit a little when we talk. The attention to detail is amazing in this show.
It's time to let the monster out.
Yeah, he's kind of the worst person to give that kind of power to. A boy who's afraid and has an inferiority complex. But I feel like they were going to make him take it one way or another anyway. Sounds like it's going great. I'm trying to figure out what this man is doing. Is he just trying to create like a dark army? Like, what's going on?
Come inside, Caitlin. Now.
How quickly they turn. Just this morning she was saying, we can't possibly turn our backs on him. Now she's like, don't talk to him in public. These guys and their Darth Vader breathing. I see the inspiration. Woo! You better hold that core, girl. Come on. Hold it. Hold it. Just a few more seconds. Just a few more seconds. Ooh. Can you please leave faster? God damn it. Shut the damn door.
You people down here are all the same.
You people?
Taking arrogance for bravery.
Wow.
You heard him. They won't stop. We need to fight back.
And do what?
And
Like I said, this is rough because I understand both sides. Vander's already gone the way of the fist, and he knows it doesn't usually end up the way you think it will. But at the same time, them Piltover enforcers, the disrespect was unnecessary. They deserve what they get. Do you feel me?
I know you want to hurt the topsiders for what they've done to us. But who are you willing to lose?
Right?
Milo? Clanger?
Powder?
Powder?
Yeah. This is the weight you have to think about. It's real easy to be angry. It's the aftermath no one thinks of. What's she thinking? I feel like someone might want to turn themselves in as kind of like the sacrificial lamb. And that's the part that's hard about this, right? Because Vander could just send any old kid there, but he can't do that, right? Who are you willing to sacrifice? Sir, I think this is a bit dramatic. You just lost your job.
I saw with my own eyes what magic can do. The lives it can save. You've no idea how beautiful it is. And now it's gone. No one believed me.
Oh, Lord. You're gonna give up that easy?
Me, a poor cripple from the Undercity. I was an outsider the moment I stepped foot in Piltover.
Oh, how'd you get up here?
I simply believed in myself.
You know?
Which is why I'm here.
Mr. I don't believe me, so I'm gonna jump off this building. Relax.
What makes you different makes you strong. Always remember that, okay?
Wise words. She's gonna turn herself in.
There is no stopping what happens now.
Did she send it?
Maybe it's not too late.
Y'all better watch where you're wandering. There's some weird beast boy wandering around who drank the elixir of death. No. She's not. I think her sister turned herself in, didn't she? She's doing it. Save her sis. Yep. You told her that she's gonna be in charge. She's gotta be the one who's responsible. Oh no, you end here? I hate y'all. Some mysteries better left unsolved. Well, I think this would have been one of them, or in this case, I think they were referring to our scientist who wants to figure out what he saw as a child when his mother was well, him as well, were quite literally saved from the brink of death. And, you know, good intentions with science. I love the questions that they're dropping here that often come when science starts to go into territory that is different and scary as far as the world's concerned. But the truth is, much of the innovation that we enjoy today happened because some scientists didn't listen to people who told them that they were crazy or doing something dangerous or crossing lines. They were just like, we gotta progress and we gotta keep going no matter what kind of craziness could come from that. But I completely understood the little mouse man. I'm not sure what his name is. I'm sorry. I get where he was coming from and that he clearly has seen the bad side of magic, but like I said, anything can be used for good or evil. Science has been used for amazing good, like health, the advancements we have in medicine and things that have made our lives a lot easier, like the fact that I'm able to do this video right now. But then there's also the bad side of tech, like weaponry and the nuclear side of things, where people could argue that it's evil. So it's all depending on how you choose to wield it. But I don't think, like I said, curiosity has never been quelled by force. You know, you can't stop somebody from asking questions, especially if they're desperate for answers. And so we'll have to see what happens. But like I said, it looks like at least he has a good benefactor at the moment, the scientist, because I was scared that potentially Mr. Mad Scientist, who's in the Undercity there, might get a hold of this guy because he clearly is using science for all the wrong things. But we saw that, yes, Mr. Science has given it to the worst kid ever as a test subject. Yeah, you don't want to give something that gives someone a crazy amount of power and potentially a murderous instinct to somebody who feels like that kid, where it's clear that he's got an inferiority complex along with a lot of other things. So I have a feeling he's one of the things I believe that's going to throw this world into chaos. But I really wish I could figure out what Mr. Red Eye is after, because why would you create these monsters? Is it to attack Piltover? Is it to cause a war? Is it to become, to, like I said, create an army of these things so he can be the new king of the world? Like, there's just a lot of questions as to what his angle is and why he's doing this, and how no one's actually realized it's been happening underneath, everyone's noses. And of course, the ending of the episode there, I really love that talk between Vander and Vi, because Vi's been really struggling with her anger and with her need to get revenge, against the Piltover folks and these rich people that she perceives are the source of all her problems. But Vander really gave her a real life lesson here about how, it feels like the right thing to do at the time. But as he said, if you're going to go to war, if you're going to go the way of violence to try to get what you want, you got to be willing to pay extremely heavy price. And violence only takes blood, right? That's the only currency that violence takes. So like he said, are you willing to lose your sister over it? All your friends? Your community? Because that's what's going to be sacrificed. And that's what he tried to explain to that woman in the bar who called him weak or whatever. But at the same time, when you've been oppressed for a really long time, people get to a point where, you know, there's always a boiling point, and if it can't be solved peacefully, which it doesn't look like Piltover is interested in, then the next step, sadly, is usually the war. So I see things slowly building up to this place, but as we saw, Vi is turning herself in. I think that's the assumption I made. Like the look that she got on her face when she was looking at the memorial, I think was the realization for her that Piltover was not going to stop until they got some form of, you know, a scapegoat to hang this whole thing on, to maintain the idea that they're still the ones in control and the Undercity is like the rats who can't get away with anything. But also at the same time, I understand that too, because if word gets out that this heist happened and no one got held accountable, of course people are going to just think they can just keep coming into the city and stealing. So they need someone to hang this all on. And it looks like our girl Vi is like, I don't want that to go on to my sister. I don't want all of us to suffer. If I go in, that's somebody, and then at least we'll leave our city alone. But like I said, I think things have already progressed past that. This heist really is just a catalyst for a powder keg that has been, you know, festering for a moment. And even though I think she believes this is going to be what's going to end it, I think it's actually going to be the spark that sets this thing off. So again, fantastic episode. I love it. I love the animation. I love the storytelling. I love the characters we're being introduced to. This is such a fun world, and I'm really enjoying getting to know more and more of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and we will see you in the next video.